All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hope everybody's doing well so far on this lovely Saturday morning, almost Saturday afternoon. Just going to be picking up where I left off on Maximo Ghosts of Glory. Trying to get some more damn retro achievements. Gonna do some of them I'm gonna try, do some speed running. We'll see how that goes. Just trying to see if I could finally stream to Kick without it freaking booting me off, but it's not quite looking like it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Froze! Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Not warranted, but I do appreciate it, man. I just don't know why. Because I want to stream to Kick as well as YouTube, but for some reason I might just have to go back to using Restream. I don't know. Because trying to do it through Streamlabs, it just does not like it, and I don't know why. But the speed running ones, Froze, since you're with me, we talked about this. I personally think, and somebody, I mean, I don't think anybody will. I'm not that big. But if somebody were to be watching this that is a part of the Retro Achievements community, clip what I'm about to say. The speedrunning stuff, it's either A, you need to just make it a part of a subset, or B, make the times to where they're not so freaking butthole tight, like you have to have a perfect run. Because not everybody is into stuff like that. And like me, I don't mind it. I'll push myself to figure it out. But not a lot of people are like that. And not a lot of people like speed running. I think that should be a subset thing, not a part of the main core set of achievements. That's just my opinion. But, you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they stink. But yeah, I figured I'd throw that out there. Because I personally don't like it, but like I said, not that I don't like it, like I personally don't like doing stuff like that. I do. I just also am aware that it's not like an everybody thing, so I think that people should take that, like the creators of these things should be taking that into consideration. But of course, that's just me. Alright. Just trying to... Okay. Alright, and we're off. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee and then off to the races we go. The times are very tight. I'm telling you, like if I... Maybe I'll try to rush uploading them just so you can see, but you basically have to just zip through stuff. You cannot attack anything. You have to just jump through stuff, and you have to platform like perfect. And on some of them, you'll see like I barely got the times. And the thing that is the most frustrating, like you said, the little bit of jank involved, is at the end of certain levels. You know how you have to kill all the enemies for that barrier to pop off of the thing? Well, you know as well as I do, there's times where like you go to swing and you accidentally hit the barrier instead of hitting the enemies. So you could have went through that whole level perfectly, but you missed because you hit that a few times. Your time's totally screwed, and it's just infuriating. And I don't think they should have made them as tight as they did, especially considering, you know, they're like 10-point achievements. Like if you wanted to make them like how they made them, they should probably be like 25 points at the very least. Like, I'll just do one as an example, just to show. All right. Because let's see here. I'm gonna put it over here. What's one that I did? The last one, Voodoo Village. Voodoo Village in less than 2 minutes without dying. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna attempt to do that. I have it unlocked already, but that was a tough one. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a tough one. Because this was probably one of those games that people were talking about, because when I went onto their forum not too long ago, I remembered reading people saying that, no, that's Quick and the Dead. That's not Voodoo Village. Where's Voodoo Village? Voodoo. I do like the hub levels, though. I just think they're fun. Even though it's kind of frustrating because, you know, you can die in the hub, and it's not even necessarily the level. And then the one strategy that I will say to keep in mind when you do go to start doing the speed running of levels, to make it a little easier on yourself. I mean, if you don't want to make it easier on yourself, then by all means, be a freaking try hard. But what I did was I started off the levels having a weapon, like rather be the flame sword or something like that. I'm not full screen. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not full screen? Are you watching me on the horizontal? Because I'm looking at what the overlay looks like, and everything looks like it normally does. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I gotcha. Not the... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to click full screen. Brink. There we go. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about my overlay. I'm like, what? Mac. Welcome to the stream. This is Maximo Ghosts to Glory. It's a great game. I think so. So, like this is... I probably won't even make the time now just because I kind of delayed hitting the button. Get out of here. But, like, you have to hit all these things. Josh! You gotta hit everything, like, perfect. It's ridiculous. And that possibly cost me. You'll see. Okay, well that just totally blew up in my face. I'll do this. Hold on. Oh, nice. SNES version. There's something I would just let you know with the Genie's level. I'm blanking on what it is that you got to do, but there's something you have to do, and if you don't do it, you're going to get to the point in the level where, like, there's certain platforms that are supposed to appear, but they won't appear unless you do whatever it is that I'm blanking on, because it's been so long since I played it. But you'll sit there and go, what the hell am I supposed to do? And then you'll think, like, well, maybe I got to run off the ledge and just jump, but nothing will be there, because there's supposed to be these platforms that are supposed to spawn in, and if you don't do a certain thing, it doesn't spawn in, which is quite enraging. But just to let you know about that little tidbit of info. See, how much gold do I got? All right. I'll go to an easier level so that way I'm not wasting too much time. There we go. Boneyard. So, like, I'll do the first level. Easiest one. And you're going to see what the time is. It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not doable. It is. But some of these other levels where there's a lot of different variables, like that last one I did, where you have to really hit your jumps perfect. It's excruciatingly painful. Because like I said, I did that level, but I tried it, I don't know, I might have tried it at least 15 different times before I finally got it. Yeah, it's something goofy like that. Alright, so here we go. And mind you, like I said, this level, it's very doable. This one's not too difficult. But I just wanted to give you what I was talking about. Yes. That exactly, froze. Because so then you have to stop, quit, go to the main menu, restart. Like, it's annoying. That's exactly why, like, it makes it even that much worse. And look at that. See? You have to beat it in less than 1 minute and 50 seconds. I was 2 seconds under. You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I wanted to show you that. That is ridiculous. Why'd you have to make it so tight? Oh, the gameplay is definitely better in my opinion. So I'm going to do this again just because now I'm going to farm a little bit. Cuz I'm going to get some gold and then get some armor or whatever. But I know I'm speed running, but still. Cuz I'm going to need some gold to get back to where I was just at. There we go. All right. But yeah, you'll see like little. I'll show you guys some stuff when it comes to this. So like I use this level as like a farm level because it's a quick one and you're able to get 2 1-ups. You almost don't even need these fairies. Like once I've figured out like how to go back to certain levels, because you could go to this level and just farm out a bunch of 1-ups, and then when you get low, just come back, do the same thing all over again. So you really don't even need to worry about continues. I mean, unless you're just ungodly terrible at a certain level. I mean, that definitely can happen too. Even if you have 20 lives, you could still die. I mean, I get it. I guess I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not saying I'm the best gamer in the world, but I know my skill set, and it definitely changed how I was viewing things. I'm like, man, I don't even really need these fairy guys. I just need to go farm out some stuff over here, and I'll be good to go. Oh, for God's sake. But if anybody out there, if you have not played this, definitely give it a look. It's fun. I love the animation style, as I've mentioned before. But, of course, you know, I'm not going to assume it's just the same exact people watching, although I know we have similar viewers in the chat. Down you go. You can kind of look at the pixels as well. Like when you see, you can tell where the floor is going to fall out. That's what I was trying to do. Get that gold armor, now we're full. Yeah, with the one speed run I did, as you see, I'm technically on their leaderboard. I'm 14 out of 843 for speed running that level, but it's still, it makes no sense. All right, now I just need to go to a level to get a weapon. Oh, for crying out loud. Can't remember what's in that one. Hey, there's Daniel. What's happening? Welcome back. How's your day going so far? Can't remember if this one has one or not, but yeah, I'm just trying to get any sword. Doesn't matter if it's a fire or whatever. But yeah, I got all the speedrunning ones done for this level. And like I said, I had them all recorded to try to show everybody, to be like, hey, just take the route that I did and you'll be okay. And pretty much all of it, it all just consists of not attacking anything. Like, they shouldn't even call it speed running. They should just call it perfect platforming, because that's essentially what it is. Still don't know how to get that. Yeah. I do know I gotta do the, the beating of the levels. In the boxers. Start to finish. No. Stupid wizard. Was trying to kill him too. There's the one up. I know it's somewhere around here. Ouch. Okay. What am I missing? It's not one of the other things I need to come back to do. There we go. Which I'm actually shocked I already had that chest. But I have to go back and get all the chests. How dare you? Oh, come on. That's some bull butter. Oh, crap. I didn't even see that stupid wizard over there. Run, old man, run. Ah. There we go. That works out. Thought there was a chest back here or something. Maybe not. So, let's kind of traverse about a bit. Where is that one up? Because, like, when I remember going over... Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Because it was on the other side of that fence line. Because I have to get it, because... if I don't, I'm not going to get the thing for 100%ing with collecting all the items. But it's alright. Yeah, so my best was 134. What was it? Yeah. Finish bad to the bone in less than 1 minute and 35 seconds. And my best was 134, so I just barely got that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who came up with those numbers, but that's just ridiculous. Like I said, especially considering it's a freaking 10-point achievement for the speed running spots. Let's see. Scoozy. Okay, so begin bad to the bone, wearing only boxers. Alright, so what we'll do... I'll go back to the first level. And what I'll do is I'll lose the armor. So that way, all I'll be in is in my boxers for, because what else do I have? Because there's... Okay, so dead heat... Bad to the bone. And Coffin Canyon. I didn't do any of those with the boxers? Okay. I thought I did for some reason, but I guess I didn't. Alright. So I can at least do those. Well, I see Matt Peterson's in the chat. I don't know what he said. It says message retracted, so I have no idea. But hopefully it was something positive. Alright. So what I'm going to do, for those that are wondering, for strategy-wise, like, well, why are you going to lose all your armor? Well, one, I have to in order to get those achievements, but you collect the keys, and obviously I'm not going to use the keys to unlock those chests, and then when I'm ready to get my armor back, then I'll just use the keys, come back, do all that jazz. The achievements themselves aren't bad. It's just when you're trying, I guess, like I said, for myself, I wanted to just play through the game. And if you're not paying attention to that list, oh boy, I'm an idiot. I knew that was coming too. But if you're not paying attention, like there's stuff that you can miss. That was why, like when I was telling you, I said I got like almost all the save files filled up. There we go. Charge it back up, baby. There is a way to do that without getting hit, but I just didn't. Because you stay just a little bit to the right and you can collect the coins without getting hit by the skulls, but I didn't do that. Down you go, buddy. Oh, I forgot about that stupid ghost. I was like, he ain't gonna follow me in here. I'll be alright. I guess I should have taken care of him. Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones that are annoying. Come on. There we go. One more. Alrighty. So, let's do the boxers, huh? I'm just trying to open up something real quick. There. Because what I like to do is, like when I'm streaming, it's kind of doing like a twofer. While I'm streaming, I'll record my screen, so that way I can use the clips at a later date. Oh. Alright. Alright. But basically, what you're going to see, I'm going to do this just like I did the speed running, except for not speed running. Okay, so which ones do I have left? What was it? Dead Heat, Coffin Canyon, Bad to the Bone. Okay. So this one won't be too bad. It's like, just avoid everything, and you'll win. Son of a bitch. Of course, I freaking did the stupid tiptoe thing right on the edge. Gosh dang it. So I'm gonna have to just beat the level because I don't want to lose that gold shield. So whatever. Stupid bird. Yeah. No, I agree with that. At least I got it. I got one of the items out of there. One of the chests, rather. I can't believe I did that. Because that's what will get you too when you're trying to do the speed runs, froze, like what you've seen happen to me. I mistimed where the edge of the freaking cliff was, so it did that thing where he's like, oh, but it screwed me up. Because it stopped me, so when I did the double jump, I didn't make the jump. It's one drawback, but whatever. That's what it should have happened. Couldn't remember if I did that or not. Oh, come on. That thing's clutch for when you're trying to get all the coins and stuff. Just so people are aware, if and when you decide to do that. But there is something you can do, Froze, like, to help with that, is just always toggle the speed up button to kind of get through it. Because that's what I end up doing. So I'm not sitting there waiting in between the load screens and stuff like that. What the hell? Look at this. It's not letting me get the key. What the freaking crap? Is 9 keys the most you can get or something? I guess we'll find out here in a moment. Or we'll just die. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you, man. It does feel dirty, but at the same time, I think about, I'm like, I only got so much time. I ain't got time to keep screwing around just waiting for a freaking load screen. And like you say, the battles, like, it's just, I ain't got time for that crap. not a 13-year-old kid anymore. I don't have that kind of time. Oh, damn it. But thanks, though, Kyle, for stopping by. Hopefully, you enjoy your stay while you're here with us this morning. Well, I guess it'd be early afternoon now, or, well, it could be morning depending on where you're at. Say for me, it's a little bit afternoon right now, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Come on. Who cares? Stupid ghost. Oh, gosh, it's 12 midnight. So where the heck are you at? You're at the complete opposite end of the spectrum. So you'd be what? What would that be? Like over, I'm assuming that'd be like Europe? Is that right? Australia. Well, I definitely knew it wasn't the US. I had that much right. In case I do something dumb again and die. One would probably think, how the hell did you speed run this? Can't even get through it. You keep making dumb mistakes. I have no idea. But I did. I should have just went and got that one up. But, whatever. That guy didn't even spawn in until after I got over there. Oh, that's good. That's hilarious. Bring it! Yeah! Die, Mr. Crawley man. Alright, Mystery, what do we got? Give me them boxers, man. So how goes it over there? Over in Australia. Whoops. Oh. Boom! And there you go. I have the power. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Just always at work. Yeah, it seems to be the life, yeah. No, I guess 9 keys, that's gotta be it. I'm gonna go like this. Oops. So now let me go back and try to get it. Yep, 9 keys just must be your limit. Look at that. Well, I'll say this not to try to sound like beggarish, but if for some reason, if you feel the same way that Kyle does, and claims that I deserve more viewers, then that is also within your guys' control. How? Simple sharing. Telling people like, hey, I found this freaking idiot that, you know, think he's a decent guy to kick it with for a bit when he's streaming. Bentley, what's happening? Alright, that's the part I already went in, right? Yeah. Correctamundo. Right you are, Kyle. That is it. You guys, that's what people don't understand. At least I think they don't understand, maybe. It's like they might think like, oh, it's just little old me that's subscribing or hitting the like button. And, you know, it's... every little bit counts. And without the viewers, and without the viewers' support, the channel will never grow. Doesn't matter how good a person's personality may or may not be. But if people don't view them, or if people don't see them, then they are gone. They're gone. Oh, you do? I did not know that. Well, glad for sharing that. I like to meet other people as well, outside of just viewers, just people that are doing stuff on the tubes of a hue. Alright, so now we're going to go back to this again for trying to get it, for beating it with the boxers and not dying, which we can. I know we can, and off we go. Like I said, it's just going to be a combination of the speed running. Excuse me, but trying to be a little cautious. My thumb slipped off the damn joystick. Frustration. Hey, thank you, Furby. Thanks for stopping in. And also thank you for the 2 jewels, which sadly I have no idea what those do. I know that there's some sort of a currency, but I just don't know what they do. You would think I would know these things, but I don't. That's annoying. I mean, at least it doesn't do damage, but it's still annoying. There we go. Oh, yeah, well, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I will see you in future streams. It's always nice to see other people, new and old, in the chats. That was dumb. There we go. Oh, you damn bird. Get out of here. Trying to tell me how to live my life? I don't think so. Just remember there's a key there. Come on, you. There we go. I can't remember if that's armor or not, so I was like, I better not get that. I just need to get through the level. There we go. Definitely needed the health. Okay, so that didn't do anything. And die. There we go. So we got that. So now, let's take a look. Yeah, that's only a 5-pointer, I believe, yeah. But at least we got it. So now I gotta go do dead heat. And then bad to the... Was it bad to the bone? Yeah. Okay. All right. Get out of here, boy. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's the one I didn't get. Okay. That's fine with me, though, because I got to find all of them, so that helps. I got one more knocked off the list. Yeah, this one was a pain in the arse. To get the speed run. It was a pain. Oh, you mother. Oh, man, that almost got me. I think that's armor, if I remember right. I think on my speed run I went this way. I don't think I went this way. That's not annoying at all. And that's not annoying at all. Health would be nice. Just what the doctor ordered. Look at that. What? Because I forgot that was there. I said, just in case I do something stupid. That works. I hate this angle. Because that angle right there, because while you're trying to do the speed run, I died, I think, at least a couple times because you can't see anything, so you're basically making that jump blind. Get out of here, Ghost. Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Whatever. It's alright. I already know that's a doggy. There we go. For freaking crying out loud, if that kills me doing that, oh my gosh, that's infuriating. Alright. We'll just go around this way. Perfect. So I'm down to my boxers for a reason. By the way, Lord, welcome. I'm trying to get the achievement because there's achievements for, I believe it's every level in the game that You beat the levels. There we go. There we go. So now, what was the last one? Was it Bad to the Bone? Is that what it was? I believe so. Yep. Okay, so now we gotta go to Bad to the Bone. And once we get that one taken care of... Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. It was the spiritual successor. Alright. Let's go and get the last one. Well, the last one. Oh, I missed my jump. Damn it. Alright, so I gotta beat the level, get back down into the skibs, and do it again. Son of a bitch. Looks like I got a little hasty. Because again, in my mind, I was thinking about what I did to do the speed run, and I mistimed my jump. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, this is this one's it was a fun game. I'm glad that I played it through. I'm definitely looking forward to starting up a file on the sequel. Yeah, well, you know, so I did not play this when I was younger. So like when I was in high school, when the PS2 was in its heyday, I played very minimal games on the PS2, sadly. But I get to go back and play them now. I might not have the nostalgia, but you can kind of put yourself in a place, so to speak. So like, I believe this was, or maybe it was the sequel. This one was, I know it was the early 2000s, and I believe it was the second one that was made in 2003. But it's definitely... Damn it, I knew that was coming too. I just wanted to kill the wizard. That's why I was going that way. So even though you might not have the memories of the game, when you know when it was released and stuff, it takes you back, and you can get the... And it's weird how, you know, the vibes of a game can even do that, because it has the feels of those times. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I missed out on almost all the PS2 era. Well, I should say when it was relevant. I did go back and play stuff physically on the PS2. Not for too long, though. I bought a PS2 in 2006. So, obviously, again, we're on the back end of PS2 era. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. This is dumb. I'm going to die. I'm gonna have to do this again. Screw it. Give me the freaking juice. Give me the juice. That is infuriating. I don't know why it does that, but my God, every time it does it, it makes me just want to slam the controller down. Because I'm like, why? Why is it when I'm hitting the ground and I go to swing, he turns around and swings? I just don't get it. Ugh. Out of there, bird. Just trying so hard to avoid that. Gosh. There we go. Jeez, made that a lot harder than what it had to be, but we got it. Alright, so we got those. Oops. Alright. I'm just trying to look. So dead heat, I have to defeat all the enemies. I didn't do that one yet. Same thing with collecting all the items. And all the destructibles. Okay, I didn't do any of those. So that's 15 points I could easily get. But I have to not die. So what we're going to do is go back to our lovely little farmland. Or just die there. By falling into the pit and getting hit by the hands. That was dumb. But I'm still going to go back there anyways. because we're going to get our armor back. Since now we don't have to worry about beating anything in our boxers, we can just play things out normally. And I think this is the wrong way. I think this is just for the, yeah, it's for that treasure box. I think I essentially went the long way. I think with this level, this is the level. I need one. One chest, I think. Oh yeah, I have to use the key first, dummy. See, I didn't even go back and get that key, did I? No, I didn't. Go back and get the key, dum-dum. Alright. So... I always do that. It's either I'm a hair too early or a hair too late typically. I don't know why. I mistime it. But at least the ghosts don't do damage. They just steal your little fairies there. Down you little guys go. Get our one up. So that way we got now get 2 every time we come here. And you shall die, little man. And down you go. Many ways to skin a cat, as the old saying goes. And I say that because there's actually two ways you can get that. You can actually get the diamond. You can get it by making the jump, or you can do it that way. Come on, Ghost. Excuse me. So now we're back up to 4 bars of health. I don't know why I thought there was a chest around here. All right. So what was it, dead heat? Is that what it was, dead heat? Grave danger. I have to get all the chests and then I'll have that level mastered. That's why I said I have 97% mastery. But I don't know where the last one's at. I was like double jumping for days. Now there is something I am gonna do. I'm gonna save. That's what I was trying to do. I wish I would have known that when I first started playing the game. I was like, these things are everywhere. They gotta be for something. And I never knew. I thought I had to play every single level and beat the boss to then save it. What a moron. That's why I gotta go back through and I gotta get all the kisses from the... I don't know what you'd call them, the princesses that you saved. Oh, man. What a dum-dum. I am gonna do, speaking of which. I'm going to go up. I'm gonna upload the other file. So what to say, 2002 was released. What a year, 2002. It's crazy to think that's 24 years ago. That's wild to me. I was still in high school. I was well, depending on what part of 2002, I was either a sophomore or a junior. Alright, so where... There we go. So I just gotta play through this, get the next boss. Get their kiss. I hear him. I was trying to avoid that. Missed timing for days. Well, at least I did that one. I hate that level. Yeah, that level, by the way, Froze, if you're still with me, that Dem Bones level, yeah, I gotta beat that in 2 minutes. Something goofy like that. I'm like, oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. Voodoo Village. Let's go. So say, are you gonna die? I bet you that was the one I missed. So I remember going through this level thinking to myself, what did I miss? Because I remember I had all the destructible items minus, probably minus that. Come on, you ain't dead yet. There we go. I gotta remember which level it is. Whatever level it is that gives you the... Oh, gosh, dang it. Whichever level it is that gives you the... what the heck's it called? It basically, you do this, and then it gives you the... There we go. Oops. Oh, even better. They just gave it to me. Because there's a level you get it automatically, but they just gave it to me. That's not frustrating at all. But I gotta do that. And level 1... I gotta go around the whole level trying to figure out where the last chest is. I mean, I should say I gotta do it in damn near every level because I gotta find all the chests. No, because this file, we're not going to try doing all that stuff. What's that? Is that what I think it is? It does look like health, huh? The Blade of Power. No, we are not doing that. For anybody that was here earlier, you would have seen technically you don't have to take that path I just did. You could have went the back way instead of going to that platform that spawned in that enemy. Well, how the hell do you get that? Okay, I was gonna say, I see it through the thing. There we go. Just trying to see if there was a treasure chest over there, but there was not. I wonder if there was one back there. We'll see. No? Okay. I just thought I'd check, because you never know. Fantastic. Trying to get this angle just right. There we go. For some reason I thought I had to jump and I almost killed myself. A lot of good that would have done. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I'm missing an enemy. Who am I missing? That's frustrating. Who am I missing? I felt like I killed everything. I'm not going back through the whole level trying to find them, but let's see if maybe it was one of the ones that were supposed to spawn over here. Did I not get what? I swear I got all of the breakables. No? What the hell? Let's try this again. I thought I got all the breakables. I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm just trying to delete this stuff out real quick so I'll save that for later. Alright. If anybody's wondering what I was doing, it's because I was screen recording what I was doing for use the clips for a later date. Well, the cool thing is I don't have to kill all of the enemies again. It's just a matter of just finding the one that I didn't kill. Same thing with the... Same with the destructible thing. I gotta figure out what it was. Oops. There we go. Hooray! No, I don't want that. Wait, maybe I do, yeah. So since I'm going through here, come on. I'm gonna go back. Hey, well, there we go. That's not one of them, but we'll take it because we need gold anyways. There it was. That was it. Ah. So now we got all of them. Yes. Alright, so those ones are all gone, right? Yes. So now we just gotta get through the level, but I still need to find treasure chests. So now comes the boring part. It's doing that. Mother trucker. Oh my god. Fat boys. What's up, man? The most evil man on YouTube. Fat boys, gaming and nonsense. There it is. Come on. Oh, ha! There you go. So I meant to... I didn't really elaborate, but when I said the wife gave me the look, it wasn't the look of like, oh, would you get off the game? It was the look of, come get some. And I was like, oh, well, don't mind if I do. But obviously, since we weren't chatting, nor on Discord or anything, I was like, ah. He'll figure something was going on. Alright, so there's that. Not that just yet. Go get that key. So at least we'll have the, no matter what, when we finish the level, we'll have the, so I got 51 more items I gotta get. No, yeah, that's right. I was trying to not be too tired, man, you know? Gotta make sure taking care of business. That's right. I don't think you could do that with the keys. Yeah, she gives me the look. I'm like, hey, it's game time. Put on that game face. Let's go. Semi-pro soundtrack and play Love Me Sexy for. Great, trying to do this is going to be like potential death. I have to try to get all the freaking items. Wonder which items I missed. So I already got all those. I got that. I got that last time. I wonder if does this work for the key? I'm just trying to check. No, it doesn't. Okie dokie. Over and onward. Wonder what the destructible item was that I didn't get either. So still got 10 items, it says. Trying to see if I can find the hidden. There's treasure chests I need too. I'm trying to find them. Yes, hidden chests are beyond annoying. It's another thing I don't really particularly like about this achievement set, but it is what it is. Well, there's a couple more I did not get. Can't believe that I didn't go for that. So I got 5 more items to get. I'm assuming one's probably that bag, maybe. And I know the armor is one of them. You basically need this, the freaking, that ring thing there to find the chest. Because even if you try double jumping through the entire level, there's spots where I know where chests are at, and if you don't double jump just right, then you won't get the chest. So that wasn't one. What else am I missing? Yeah, it's giving me the usual. Yep. All right, be careful. All right, love you. I think I gotta go the other way. These jumps, man. Alright, so now I got 4 items to get. One of which is, I believe, the armor. Okay. Still not sure where the frickin' chest would be. As long as I don't die on an accidental jump or something, I'm gonna go back to the graveyard to find that last chest I need. Trying to get it just right, because you need so much space between you and a wall to get that camera to move. There we go. Big booty Latinas coming in hot. Again, I didn't see a destructible I'm missing. Did you guys see something that I missed? I felt like I went through everything. What the heck, man? I really did. I felt like I went through everything. Yeah, Voodoo Village. Okay, so my best was 152. So Voodoo Village, you have to be in under 2 minutes. 2 minutes, or yeah, less than 2 minutes. That's the achievement. I got it, but I mean, yeah, stupid. I hate those ones. The speed running ones are just nonsense. Big booty. No, she's gone. She's gone. No. Alright, let's go back. If anything, she's gonna be like, what in God's name? She's probably gonna know like somebody said something, because she's gonna go, why would you say that? Probably because of something one of you goofballs said. Fat boys. To the boneyard we go. So we're gonna figure out where that last freaking treasure chest is and get that achievement. Doesn't help, or I should say, it doesn't hurt for us to get some extra lives as well. Should I go? Which way is better? I think it's, I don't know, maybe this is like the halfway point, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's not it. That's the treasure chest. I do this to myself every single time. See, that's what it is. This fat boy is saying he's trying to get me in trouble. That's what it is. He's like, I want him to say it. And then his wife's gonna go, why do you keep saying that? Is that what you want? And I'll just say, no, I want my big booty Asian. It's you, baby. Wow. Asian persuasion. I can't remember if is there chest things for the hubs? Just trying to figure out how close I kind of had to be for that to. Did they give me a chest? I thought I heard something coming out of the ground, but it did not. And I know there's... I thought there was one by this tree now. Guess not. Guess not. The foot cheese comes in clutch. I was thinking, should I just get it so I can do this without getting worried about getting hit by those stupid things. So it seems the trees are like a common area for chests, but "12 of 16. So I still got 4. I thought I had less than that. There's still 4 more chests that I haven't located. I swear I thought I was down to 1. Holy crap. Because when I was playing by myself one day, I just kept double jumping through the whole level. I was like, oh my god. That was getting so frustrating. So I was just trying to see if just maybe they were trying to troll you and put a chest where those things were at. If anybody has any insight, feel free to let me know. But if I get the chest here, that also gives me mastery of the level, I believe. I think that's all I'm waiting on is just getting all the chests. Oh, that was almost bad. Man, I cannot believe there's 4 more. 4 more. That Alright, that's that. I'm just making it hard on myself. I know that's over here. Annoying. I was trying to look just in case. Aha, well I did find an item, so I got 3 more items I gotta find, and then I got that. So I guess that's not it. I think the items is what will make me master it. So yeah, I didn't think there was anything in here, but you never know. If you're still with me, fat boys, we're gonna increase that combo sooner or later. It's like there's not very many spots. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna obviously I gotta try finding him because that's the only way I'm gonna get that achievement, but I'm just trying to think. I'm like, man. Well, there's one. So we still got 3 more we gotta find. 3. Like I said, trees it seems to be anyways. Well, there's another one. So we're down to 2. But as Fro said, this has to be the most annoying part of the achievement set. Just in case. Leave no stone unturned. Oh no. Oh no. Little man's waking up. I heard him. I didn't get all the destructibles. Get out of here. I thought I did that one already. Did I not do that already? Okay, I did. It's just because of Encore mode. I knew that was gonna happen. What? You idiot. No, I don't have it. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I knew that was coming too, and gosh dang it. That's so frustrating. I can't even express to you guys how much that's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to start up a different game. So I'm just like, I knew that was coming, and don't ask me why I did that. I just don't know why I did that. I had it in the bag. I just had to go around the level. That's all I had to do. Not quite sure where the other one would be. So I gotta find one. One chest. Ugh. So annoying. Come on, Ghost. Bring your ass. Hit again. Now the question is where on God's green earth is this last chest? I feel like I hop, skipped, and jumped all through the level. Gotta try to find one chest. Oh, where could you be? That's all I need. One. I don't know where else I could even look. Because there was one over here already, right? I have no idea where to look. Oh boy, little man's looking at me. He's staring into my soul. He knows. He's like, Daddy, I'm up. Good thing he's like me, though. He needs time to wake up. He just doesn't wake up and go nuts. I have no idea where else to look for a friggin' chest. So I always think to myself, corners, trees. I must have already got that one. I just don't know where it is. And of course, you know, it's like anything else. Once you find it, it's like, oh, that's it. It's like, of course, I could look at a walkthrough, but what's the fun in that? I'm at a loss, guys. I'm not sure where the hell it's at. I might turn something else on. Just some a little more fast-paced for a little bit. But at this point, though, I will say thanks to everybody who has hung out with me today, lurking about. I know there's been people coming in and out, but still appreciate you taking the time to come kick it for a bit. And at the very least, if you do me a solid and hit that like button, even if you don't want to subscribe or, you know, you aren't already subscribed, it does help. Of course, Senway. Of course. Oh, man. I can't believe I just can't find one stinking chest. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't know where else it could possibly be. I mean, I feel like I've freaking double jumped in every section of the map. I don't know. Spent 23 minutes in that level trying to find that stupid chest. Alright, I'm just gonna save it. Save it and then, like I said, play something that's got like a little more fast-paced or whatever, because I'm not going to be on for too much longer. But I know with this game, it's kind of... There we go, and save. It doesn't have to be PS2, but let's take a gander, huh? I'll let it sit for a minute, because there's been times I've quit too quick and it's like corrupted my save file, so. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's see. There we go. There's got to be some achievements for this. Come on, 10 years later. Oh yeah, it's got to get my hard drive going. That's why it's taking a minute. There we go. 328 achievements. Holy crap. Froze, if you're with me, there you go, pal. 4,000 points for that. Holy crap. Yikes. That's wild. Good God. Well, we'll start off with, of course, the one I know most, which is Mega Man X, the OG. So let's go back. So as of right now, I'm at 5196 out of 146,473 on the leaderboards. All right. So we can at least get some of these pretty quick. There we go. Soundtrack's so damn good, though. Like, it was way harder hitting than what it needed to be. But it wasn't the soundtrack we asked for, but it was the one we needed. Oh, well, yeah, that totally helped. Beat the game without dying. Oh, dude, I couldn't do that. At least not anytime soon. My time, it's not like how Mega Man 2, how I got that down pat. I don't have Mega Man X like that. Because it's been so long since I've actually played it from start to finish. Like, organically, that is. Without using save states. The Sigma levels is definitely where I would, if I were to die anywhere, if it wouldn't be me making a misstep somewhere, it would definitely be the Sigma levels. Because those ones, and I can't even remember how to beat Sigma, to be honest with you. Like, I haven't, like I said, I haven't beat it. God, I want to say high school was when I actually beat it. Because that's why, like, on my retro achievements file for just Mega Man X by itself, I haven't even gotten it beat yet. For that reason, I'm like, I can't remember how to beat freaking Sigma. But Mega Man 2, we already know. I mean, it's been a long time since I even played that. I don't know if I could even do that without... The sprites are all frickered up. I'm sure you guys see that, but it's alright. Yeah, there we go. Get an easy one. That's got to be like a 5-pointer. Yeah, like that's a 5-point achievement, not find all the hidden chests. Yeah. Like that's a 5-point achievement. Find all the hidden chests. 5 points. Kiss my ass. Talking about that's a 5-point achievement. Whoever came up with that, get kicked in the nuts. Of course we want to create a new save file. Why wouldn't we? I said screw points. I get what you're saying. It's annoying when it's like, because how they're ranking the difficulty of said achievements by points. I can't justify something like what I just did. That's 5 points. And then something like finding those hidden chests as being on the same level. It's just not the same. That's all. No, I have not. For some reason, don't ask me why I thought there was something back there. I'm still shocked he hasn't started crying yet. He's just still laying there kicking it. I'm ready to go to the amusement park with him again. We got him to ride the merry-go-round with my wife and I last weekend. He was crying at first, but after he rode with us, he was all giggles and laughs. I just think he was tripped out because he wasn't sure what to think of it. And then we realized, oh, I'm okay. It's like, yeah, dude, I'm not going to put you in harm's way. I'm assuming, though, the Contra games are pretty tough. Down you go, boy. By chance, does anybody not take the route that I'm taking? Never played it. Oops. Perfect. Oh man, his hair's all wild, looking like Bill Murray. That's what it reminds me of. Like when Bill Murray's hair gets all crazy in movies, that's what it looks like right now. It's looking nuts. My God, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. At least the good thing is they got that save point, so I can always come back to it without having to use a stupid password or anything. Let's see, what do I want to do? I can always do Storm Eagles level. Is that what that achievement is down there, Froze, at the bottom right, is beating the game without dying? That's right, get that E-Tank, boy. Oh, that was almost bad. Ha! Got a little ahead of myself. I gotta remember where the stupid headbutt thing is if it's here. I was gonna say, and part of me felt like that's not where it was. There we go. All this necessary vandalism. That's right. This is where it's at. I think I can get up that way. That's right. That's, you know, it's been a long time since I played this. I mean, I was trying to remember, like, yeah, I'll get over there. Get out of here, Eddie. Oh my god. Ugh, that was just ridiculous. Why did I do that? I almost killed myself. Yeah, he's waking up. He's been up for about 15 minutes. Just laying there, hanging out. I'll be wrapping up here. Okay. Ah. And down you go, buddy boy. So I wonder what those ones are that they got. I'm just curious to see now. So they got the ones for beating the bosses without taking damage. All right. Well, that'll do it for today. Thanks again, everybody that hung in there with me up to this point. I may or may not be on tomorrow morning. We'll see. See how the morning goes. Then if not, I'll be back streaming wise. Be next. Maybe next week, next Saturday. Because I don't think I'll be unless I'm able to Friday night or something. If nothing's going on. But chances are it'd be Saturday again. But if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. And I'll try to be having an upload for, well, it'll be Monday for members and then Friday for everybody else. But until then, take it easy, everybody.